written and illustrated by Kestrel. This story is dedicated to all my siblings in ICS who played with me and laughed with me and cried with me and got mad with me and stuck with me no matter what happened. Thank you. Not so long ago in a city not so far from where we are, there was a family that loved to eat. And in the family kitchen, there lived a fork and a spoon. Fork was a fork who was usually shy and quiet. He was a diligent worker who always gives his best at everything he does. Spoon, on the other hand, was a spoon who was loud, innocent, and often described as cute. He was not as hardworking as Fork, but no matter what he does, he is always sincere. Fork the fork and Spoon the spoon lived together in the silverware jar, but they did not like each other very much because they were different. They were both very competitive, always trying to prove that one is better than the other. Sometimes they competed in taekwondo matches, other times in volleyball games. The one place that they tried to win the hardest, however, was on the dining table. On top of being competitive, Fork and Spoon were also very, very proud. They fought and refused to work with each other when they worked.
Look at me! I can carry soup so well for Master. Spoon said loudly. What can you do?
Fork said nothing, yet he went on and carried a round, slippery baby tomato in Spoon's motion. But just like Fork, Spoon would not allow his rival to be better than himself. As a result, the two continued their battle on the dining table, never letting the other outdo themselves. So this went on, and on, and on, and on, and on! Until one day, Ginger, the baby girl of the household, wanted to eat a plate of fried rice, and as usual, Fork and Spoon refused to work alongside one another. So at first, Ginger tried to scoop up the rice on her plate with Fork, but she could not get much rice with him. They fall everywhere. Ginger was very hungry, so she decided to try her luck with Spoon. When she attempted to scoop up the rice with Spoon, however, the rice kept flying off the side of the plate, creating an even bigger mess. Unable to eat, Ginger slowly began to cry. In her distress, Ginger lifted Spoon up and threw it hard on the floor. As the result, Spoon bent his neck. Because he can no longer be used, he was soon thrown away with the family's garbage and forgotten. It was as if he had never been. Fork, however, could never forget him. Because of his own pride of refusing to work with Spoon, Spoon was bent and never to be seen again. He now learned that he could not work alone without Spoon. It was simply foolish to make Spoon his enemy in the first place. Regret overwhelmed Fork as he thought of Spoon, and he promised himself that he would never again be proud, nor would he hate someone just because they are different. With this in mind, 3 peaceful months passed by quickly. And a new spoon came to the kitchen. At the sight of this new spoon, Fork approached him slowly and offered his hand. The new spoon took his hand gratefully with a smile on his face. And so, they worked hard together to make eating a joy for Jinjor, and Jinjor was happy. Fork and the new spoon were happy too. They became best friends and spent every day on the dining table, together making dinner time the best moment in the day for their master.